So I've decided I'm just going to start doing some other things I know that I have to do.
All right.
This being one of them.
I've been playing Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, the Toy Story 2 game.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
It's not bad.
No, it's weird.
It's competent.
The PlayStation 5 version is super weird because you're not supposed to use the analog stick because for some reason it wasn't designed for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because like you did on the N64.
Well, the N64 only had an analog. I mean, it does have
had
a
a
D-pad
D-pad.
too.
But
And
like
a
2
C-pad.
games used it. The D-pad. Like I know Pokemon Stadium used it.
That's right. The Stadium also used the C-pad. Really, a lot. A lot of games like.
A lot of games
C-pad.
use the C-pad.
Yeah. It's just the D-pad rarely got used.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark let you use let you use 2 controllers.
Right.
Yeah. It was like one of the first games to let you use like dual analog controls. And it's like super fucking weird, but that's the only way I play the N64 Perfect Dark.
It's perfect. It's weird.
Yeah. Like it's technically revolutionary for the time. But it's
A lot of things Rare did was.
Yeah. But it was also really cumbersome because like imagine being the kid who
I have become
didn't have
cumbersome.
like 2 controllers.
I had to control.
I had one that was good. And then like a shitload of these fucking
That's right. That's
Mad
what this
Catz
is.
third-party ones that just sucked ass.
Mad Cat.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna do some Mumbo stuff.
All right. Mad Catz is a company that doesn't exist anymore.
Not at all.
I don't think yeah, they don't. Rock Band 4 was the thing that killed them.
Really? Did it suck?
No, nobody bought it.
Oh.
Like it's a really good
That was
game.
like at the end of the Guitar Hero era.
It was long after. It was around the time as the revival of Guitar Hero Live.
Is that the one that was bad?
I-
It had like 6 buttons,
It has 6 buttons.
but they were weird.
They're
Like, it's more like a guitar. Everyone's like, nobody wants that.
yeah.
Give me 5 different color buttons. It works.
Yeah, that's why like Rock Band was like,
Fuck with
hey,
the system.
here's Rock Band, but on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I'm like, awesome.
Here
So,
I go, Banjo.
I bought that Fender Jaguar controller because
Jaguar.
yeah, the Fender Jaguar. It's
Jaguar.
it's a guitar I kind of like. I don't know. I prefer the Mustang. They're similar. But like they're not actually similar. Kind of.
Now, I believe both the things Mumbo has to do in this level are both timed.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do this one first.
Um,
I'm not 100% sure, but we'll just do it to make sure.
but I got the Rock Band Rivals bundle, which was released after.
Do you like these steps?
I love that about like.
I really hope
2000
this
games.
works.
But like the Rock Band Rivals was a weird thing because it was a story expansion for Rock Band 4 with like a bunch of new songs as well.
EMP.
And so I'm just like, oh, that's cool. And so for like $60, I got this guitar and that. And now the guitar is worth like $300.
That one?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think it's broken.
Oh.
The overdrive never worked.
Overdrive?
That's what Star Power was in Rock Band.
Oh.
The tilt never worked. And I'm just like, oh, I rarely use that.
I'd use it.
I like it.
I'd use it because, like, you know, when you first starting out, the game's
Oh, yeah.
fucking hard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Guitar Hero's hard. Rock Band's easy.
Depending on song. Rock Band, I still...
They had a couple crossover songs between them, and the Guitar Hero ones were consistently the harder ones.
Yeah. Guitar Hero also... Bohemian Rhapsody is a weird one because Guitar Hero's like, yeah, we have it. You play the piano on the guitar. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. And then Rock Band's like, we have a whole ass piano.
So not only do we grab Wombo, but now we also have to transform with Wombo.
All right. Hi, Wamba. You're here still.
Still very...
Can't wait to see you with a slightly different outfit next game.
There's no next game.
You say that.
There's no next game.
Don't make me.
Now I'm the washing machine. Remember this?
No, because we didn't turn into it.
Oh, yeah, we unlocked it. We didn't turn into it. You're right.
Yeah. And also, that video's not up.
Yeah, I know.
Your friend keeps wanting it.
Find it.
I have it. I just.
So the entire reason I had to do this is because if I stepped on that button, this magnet would yank me off of it.
Oh.
Boop. This. That's right. This is how I do the thing that I wanted to do last time.
All right. I have a terrible idea on how to make fun of your friend or coworker or whatever he was that was pissed off that we said Targarazon or
Targazon.
Targazon's the hard
Targarazon.
Targarazon.
Fucking Targaryen. Okay.
But like one idea I have is finding the instrumental for the ghost song Carcerion and poorly redoing it to be Targaryen. Targaton.
I mean, we could also just have you beat it.
Well, yeah, but I'm also gonna. I really want to put this together because I've been planning on it for like 2 weeks.
Jesus Christ!
I'm just like, I'm like trying to like I know it's gonna be like a small bit of it, but I'm just like trying to piece the words together because I really want the line "the hardest boss in the game," or quoted as the hardest boss in the game. But like I also can't get it working. If I do, that'd be great. It'll be like a little short.
Right, we need Mumbo again.
It'll be like
we can do the other Mumbo thing just so it's out of the way.
Targarazon, the hardest boss in the game.
Target Zon.
Target Zon.
Target, like the store.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
He's
have
got
to.
targets all over.
But I'm gonna have to pronounce it as Targarazon, so it would fit with the.
Or Targazon.
Targazon, one of those. So it will like go with Carcerion, because that's what he says in the.
Carissian?
No, this is Carcerion, doesn't he? I'm confused because I can't read ghost songs. For the longest time, I thought like Cersei.
You can't read.
Or Cerise. Yeah, Cerise was like. I'm just like, oh, that one. That was Cersei for a while.
Cerise. That's a word.
I know it is a word. It's my favorite song from them.
It's a good song. So yeah, his spell here is an EMP and it turns off machines, but the factory will try to fix itself. So I think most of the things are timed. Here, see?
Oh no! I think a lot of my disdain for Bayonetta was the fact that I pre-ordered it and it arrived a week late, and then I was really upset.
You like post-ordered it?
Like,
So slow.
I pre-ordered it, and the names I was like, oh, we fucking lost it. And I'm just like, you lost my game? And like, yeah, would you like to cancel your order? I'm like, fuck no. I want you to fucking find my game.
Right. You dumbass.
You fucking dumbasses. and then I'm just like, this is literally like the second collector's edition I've ever pre-ordered.
It's going well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have to split. So I'm going to split preemptively.
The first one's the Yakuza 6 one. They're about the same price. Yeah, they were both like $90. And the art book for Bayonetta, I think, is better than Yakuza.
I needed both.
Oh no. The Crusher has been reactivated.
Yeah, I needed both.
Oh darn.
Yeah, cut to me doing it.
I mean, I could. It'll save.
I have to go. I just have to go get Mumbo again, and,
Yeah.
and just reset the thing because I thought I needed one, not the other, because it had the pads right there. So I figured I needed just the one.
Yeah, that completely makes sense, and like why you would think that. But then the game's just like, yeah, fuck you.
No, you need both for this one. I think later on you only need one for like the stuff you do on the other end of the crushers. But you know.
But yeah, I will gladly just cut to it being done.
Right,
when
and
you
there's
say-
even a good transition there. I hope this works.
Or I can just cut it right here because I'm talking about Yakuza 6.
Nobody likes the Yakuza.
The Yakuza 6 collector's edition I think is really nice. You got cups,
Nice.
really nice cups.
What size? Like D? C? E? H?
God, I wish they were 8 size cups. That would be hilarious.
Put a cup in the shape of an H.
If I can find one, I'll gladly get you one. It's like, here you go.
It's an H size cup.
You got like little whiskey glasses and little whiskey stones, and it's really nice. Bayonetta 3, you got an art book and 2 extra game cases.
With the artwork.
Yes, the art
that you
book.
could print off.
The art. No, it came with the artwork.
No, not the case cover artwork. You can,
No,
just, print, you can just print that off.
You could.
But you have to find the image, find the right sizing, get enough ink. That's a lot of purple.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have enough like teal or whatever.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, here we go. Now we're just good at.
The art book though in Bayonetta is so good. Like it has so much in it that's just really well put together. And I kind of like that a little more than the Yakuza 6 one. The Yakuza 6 one is all just like fan art. But it's,
I think in here I have to be separate.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
I've never
I
played
absolutely
this
do. I absolutely do. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Whee. This is just a shortcut back.
Alright. Nifty.
See?
Wow. Wow. Oh, Grant Kirkhope came out and was like, yes, I did say thank you in the first game when putting egg and plant in the haunted level. Which I always thought he did. Apparently some people were like, oh no, he said fuck you. And it's like, why would he?
He didn't say.
And then
people just want Nintendo games to say fuck.
yeah, but then like you look at it.
And they do. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I don't think they say fuck.
No, but they say every other swear.
Yes.
And then it got censored on Xbox because
Yep.
that system is for pussies.
Yep.
At me.
At me pictures of your conker. I don't know what that means. It sounded funny in my head, but now I realize, no, that's fucking stupid.
What did you... Right, I need to bring
A battery?
a battery here.
Darn.
Kazooie.
Um,
Kazooie's at least very fast.
but Grant Kirkhope was like showing off like his sound files, and I was like, yeah, see it. You press it, and it or if I play it, he'll say thank you, and then people were like, hey, why do you have 3 that are labeled sex? And he's like, well, you see that those are for those were the sounds for the grunty transformation when she
Nice.
becomes hot, and I'm like, oh, I completely understand why he labeled them sex.
There we go.
Did you do that on purpose?
What?
The slow
Do what?
going across the belt really slow? Or was that just...
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. It looked weird.
You look weird.
Alright. It's accepted.
Ow. Get up. Get. There we go. Oh, there's that. What's in here?
Oh, the sewer access. Ew. Smells like poop in here.
Here comes a... it's a pretty painful part, I'll be honest. I don't want these, but we're not doing it right now.
Alright.
We're just getting access to things. So now I have to find a battery. And then bring it all the way down.
What?
I don't...
Is there something I'm missing there?
I wonder what I'm missing there. Anyway, let's go get Banjo. We
Alright.
need to find a battery at some point.
We need that bear. Bar.
for the cable. Yay.
I need
so many clockwork because of you guys. You use a lot.
I need to make a room for all my cables and just like organize them.
Alright. Alright, so now we need to get back down to the ground floor.
Oh yeah, we don't take fall damage. Because that would have killed us.
Yeah. Or nearly killed us. We have a lot of health now. I'm saying we like you're doing anything.
I know. All I do is fail at the fucking Canary Mary scene, or section in the Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Okay, I'll do everything else in the game, and then that'll be the last thing. It'll just be 45 minutes of you doing that.
No, because I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna buy the fucking one adapter that will allow me to use my fight stick, and I'll just tap the button. Or I might
Alright.
say fucking get one of those like elite controllers
Here's
with the paddles on the
the
back.
almost hardest boss in the game besides targets on. I thought I fucked that up.
Uh-oh.
What do you think it is?
It's a worm. It's a worm with the iron lung.
It's an enormous toilet cleaner.
Oh, it's a snake.
You should turn up the music a little bit because his theme is pretty good. I'll be honest. So all the boss themes are just like the level themes remixed.
Yeah.
And this one's a standout for sure. And again, he is like the hardest boss besides Targaton. He's visually Veldar. Also, he doesn't have his glasses.
Yeah, you kind of need welding glasses, at least.
No, like reading glasses.
Oh.
Well, you're a bear, aren't you? No. Let's see.
Ah. Time to turn up the power dial, I think.
He's only got 6 health. I missed it. I missed it. I pressed the wrong button. Because I'm not used to these buttons yet still. Shit.
I get that. I could get a adapter to allow N64 controllers on Xbox.
There we go.
It's weird.
We're shooting grenades into...
I think only one should do that, you know?
Well, he's got pretty thick skin.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what he just threw at us.
Nut? Why don't you want to say it? Because you're afraid I'll clip it? And then have you...
Bolts and nuts.
Yeah. Acknowledge that game exists.
Okay. Oh, shit. So this isn't the hard part of the fight yet, I will mention.
Oh, he has 2 waves? Or what?
You'll see... Stop.
Just use your witch time and, evade.
There we go. This is the hard part of the fight.
Oh. It's not going as planned. Where's my energizer located? Oh,
Emergency switch. Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, so this is a bit harder.
Alright, so yeah, I can understand why he is one of the harder bosses in the game.
Besides targets on, of course.
Yes.
And then this isn't even like the hard... Like, this is the... I have to shoot and then not get...
Jesus.
Because, like, if I'm mid-animation and get damaged, it ends it.
Wow, he's shooting nuts and bolts at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like...
And the last one always drops off.
It's almost like that
Oh,
one
shit.
game that exists.
There's no game that exists.
There is no game that exists, not even this one.
Again, I'm making this look easier than it is. Because I've done it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It's just...
a bit difficult to navigate these, especially when the button feels a little unresponsive sometimes.
I think they're smaller than N64 ones. I don't know.
They're definitely smaller.
Oh, yeah. I found the N64 controller and I'm tapping the B button.
Yeah, they're definitely smaller.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it just feels unresponsive sometimes. Beat him, and you'll like this part.
Oh, yeah. Like... Damn.
Yeah, his head flew off, damaged the box, which very luckily turns off that fan.
Huh. The fan from Resident Evil Village?
Yeah. The fan boss, the propeller.
Yeah. Apparently, Capcom stole that from another game.
Really?
Yeah. There's like an artist who made him for a different game, and they just took him. It's like, oh, that's fucked up. And apparently, that's not the only thing that got like Capcom in trouble recently, because like they were doing research on somebody was doing research on like where
we
Capcom
can
found some of their assets, and there's a lot that they took. Like in Resident Evil 4, there's a glass texture that they stole for the logo. There's some spiderweb textures they stole for logos. It's like, geez, man. So like, there's just this artist getting her what she's deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, Lady Demetrius wasn't stolen from anything that I know of.
I heard recently that apparently Doom Eternal has some issues with the music.
Yeah. Fucking...
Like Mitch Connor or whatever his name is.
Mick Gordon?
Yeah, that's Mick Gordon. You know who Mitch Connor is?
What?
You know who Mitch Connor is?
The South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Mitch Connor. Okay. I didn't know if you... I just pulled a random name that started with M. Also, look at this.
There's a cheat page.
Eat. So we could get another cheat and then 2 more from another cheat. I don't want to fall. That'd be pretty cringe. So yeah, so we did. Okay, let me just tell you. We went to Mumbo, to EMP the magnet, to then transform via Wumba into the washing machine, to then press a button, which then opened this door. Went back to Wumba to untransform. Went downstairs to the basement to come into the store, fight Weldar, and then that turns off the fan so we can go get the Jiggy.
You see, this is the thing I don't like about some platformers is like, do this, do this, do this, do this. But sometimes it's rewarding, but it's mostly the transform to...
it's not just transform to get a thing. It's transform to get a thing to get a thing.
It's transform to be able to transform again, to then push a button, to then fight a boss.
It does open up a couple things like at once, but because now I can do this as well. Is that the... Nope. That's not the button. Is it this one? Yes, it is.
My breathable backpack. Wow, another Jiggy.
So yeah, 2 Jiggies. Easy way out.
I love that. And then you can sleep it off.
Yeah. And so like the health of the Banjo and Kazooie is kind of based on both of their health totals. So you can gain health by doing that.
Nifty.
So yeah, 2 Jiggies and a page.
Yeah, I guess it's more worth it. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say it's not worth it because it's still an entertaining game.
Yeah.
But like, it's just
it's not just get a thing to go do a thing and you're done. It's a bit more involved. But this is also late game too. Like early game didn't have this issue.
I feel like,
and it's designed by.
Thanks, camera.
There we go. It's designed for people that have played Kazooie, so they're already like assuming that everything is going to be like about halfway through this game is going to be as complex as the end of Kazooie, and then the rest of this game is going to be more complex than Tooie. That's how I look at it. Which is fine. That's how it's designed. Yeah. All right, now, what do I want to do?